It's my first day doing it without him.
You gotta call me if you need anything.
Okay.
If there's an emergency or something, I'll have Abby check in on you.
Okay.
And then she'll be home in a few hours.
Okay.
So not too big of a gap.
Nope. Okay, love you.
Love you.
I'm gonna hurry and eat this because it's warm again. There's milk right there too. I gotta hurry and eat this. But after the night I just had, jeez, I'm worried about my day. I know the night's worse. The night's always gonna be worse, but that was my worst night yet, and it's just frustrating because for hours it wasn't because of pain. It wasn't because of anything. I was so comfortable. Not in pain at all, like in any way, shape, or form. I guess I'll explain while I get settled. It takes me a second. I can't get drain to move to the side. It's in the way of the plate. The drain is in the way of my plate, so I need to move it off to the side. These are such stupid problems. Also, if I get on funny TikTok with this whole recovery, it's not a good thing because I start laughing. Oh, it's hooked on the buckle now. Gotta move it. Anyway, I'll have to fix that later. We kind of had to rush to go and have Jason do my drains because he has to leave for work. He kind of waited until my alarm went off and I suddenly woke up. Okay, I'll explain here in a second why I had such a hard night. I'll be right back because this is nice and warm. I told you I was tired. It's been 2 hours since I picked this camera up. Passed out as soon as I was done eating my oatmeal and toast. Fell asleep hard. So much so that I can't. I'm super stiff. I can't really get up. I'm going to here in a second, but had such a hard night. So today is my first day without Jason home. It's been 1 week. It's 1 week. So 6 days post-op surgery. I feel fine. I don't feel like there's anything terribly wrong. I think I mentioned before I fell asleep, the first part of my night, I was completely comfortable. Let me try and sit up. Let me try this. All right, I have gotten up and gone to the bathroom, washed my face, trying to feel a little bit human here. I have my sweatshirt on. I appear to be dressed normal. I'm just going to give you an honest look at my sexy outfit. Shorts, compression socks. Yes. That's my outfit for the day. And I'm not going to change into pants because compression socks are keeping my feet warm for now. And I need to go downstairs and get some ice because I fell asleep. The ice Abby got me is no longer ice, it's water. This water bottle is filled. I'm looking for my phone because I think my medicine timer is gonna go off. What time is it? 11:30. I think my timer is gonna go off when I'm downstairs. So I'm gonna stick my meds in my pocket. 12 o'clock. Ibuprofen. let's see here. All right, so we'll just keep talking about my night, maybe, I guess. Super comfortable. I couldn't turn off my brain until like 3 in the morning. Jason unfortunately couldn't either. He was awake on the couch. And then starting at about 4, I got super sleepy, but could not stop itching. And tonight, on Jason's way home, I'm gonna have him make sure he gets me some Benadryl. I'm gonna check downstairs. I don't think we have any actual Benadryl. I might. But tonight I'm gonna take Benadryl. This was filled with ice when I fell asleep. Now it's just water. The reason I want ice in there is that I have my Alani and my protein, mainly my protein drink, that I'm gonna come back up to with a protein bar when I come back upstairs. But so I was itching until probably 4:30 in the morning. And every time you itch after you've had this surgery, you have to move your whole body to itch your back, or my tailbone area, right where along my incision line, was itching, and I kept having to move and move and move. This is the disaster zone. Thank you to Lynn. Is that the gift card that we used last night? I'm going to double check because we got Panda Express last night after Jason worked out. And I want to make sure, yes, Lynn, we used one of your gift cards. Jason was like, Lynn is a saint, is what he said. I don't know where to put my phone. Okay, so I had Panda Express last night. But anyway, once the itching stopped, I was exhausted and my 5 a.m. alarm went off. I'm not even kidding you. I probably fell asleep for a half hour after I stopped itching. 5 a.m. alarm went off to take more meds, which I did, in fact, need to take. If it had been just like an ibuprofen, I probably would have skipped it, but I take a lot of my meds at 5 a.m. And I was super annoyed. And so I did not wake up when Jason woke up at like 7 to go to work. My alarm went off at 8. He was going to wake me up. He had already put my breakfast in front of me. He had already come upstairs multiple times. I don't know how I'm gonna get this chair down. So we're gonna have to do this stuff downstairs without my chair. So he helped me up because I was super stiff. And then he helped me do my drains, and then he had to rush to work. So now I'm on my own for the day. But aside from being exhausted this morning, I do have energy to get some stuff done today. And yes, Jason has been doing this stuff, but he now has to work for 3 days and is tired and wants to work out at night when he gets home. I know him, and he deserves to do that. So I'm gonna take my little bits of energy this morning, or today, whatever. It is still morning. It's not noon. I'm gonna help as much as I can. He did a lot more last night. I'm gonna help with laundry. I think the dishes are pretty, yeah, the kids have been doing good with dishes. The kids and Jason have been doing good with dishes. I think maybe I'll hang up just for fun. This is the gift that my friend sent me. This little Valentine flag. As you can see, little bear. So, I thought I'd have to maybe do more, but they cleaned up well. My kids and Jason had done very good at keeping up around here. So, oh, and I was gonna trim flowers and kind of make a new bunch. And then I'm gonna go back to bed and have my protein bar, a protein drink, and rest my body so that maybe I can do that again in a couple hours when the kids get home from school. We'll see. We'll see what we can get done and what I have energy and ability to do. Some of the laundry, I'm not sure how much I can bend over, but I can fold it and hang it. That's different than my last surgery, is that I do have my upper body ability to do that kind of stuff. I just can't bend over, so I'm kind of worried about the stuff that's on the floor. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. My laundry is going. Getting tired. So I'm doing this. Abby's home now, but she's relaxing. Chair's not close enough. I'm just kind of stemming these and plucking off some of the petals that are dead and then putting them back in the vase. Okay, my pretty flowers are done. The kitchen, I wiped down the counters in here and the table. Laundry is going, and I've got some food to take upstairs with me and my ice. Also found my little travel size medicine things that have Benadryls. I'm going to take that up with me. Forgot. Abby helped me hang this little banner up for Valentine's Day because it's Friday. So it'll stay up for a few days and then we'll take it down. All right, I made it back into bed. I'm really sore. There is something to be said about that dang walker. I couldn't take it down with me because Abby wasn't home when I first went down, but I should have had her grab it for me. Bending over and having to walk around. Sorry, it was a little bit of a chore getting into bed. My back really hurts right now. It's really like, I don't know. So I'm gonna enjoy my lunch and Abby is gonna go get crumble cookies. I had a moment of weakness last night and I prepped an order, so I'm gonna put that in. I had a $9 credit on my account somehow. I don't remember why. And I get a free birthday cookie for my birthday month. So I'm gonna put that order in for her really quick so she can go get those for Valentine's Day. We're gonna say that's what it's for. Okay, our crumble order is in. Abby's gonna go pick it up. Hi guys, it's been a couple hours. I have been, while I rested and tried to get my back feeling good, I had a podcast playing on my phone while it sat here in my lap charging. And then I really needed to rest my eyes, force myself to rest. So listening to podcasts is actually very nice for me. I wish I was walking while listening to it, but not in the cards yet. I need to get up here and get some more like steps in, walk a little bit, but my back was really like hurting, and so I'm glad that I've rested. I didn't actually take a nap, I don't believe, but definitely feel more rested, and life goes on even when I'm recovering. So I have spent time working on my computer. I have it here in my lap. I have printed off statements for all of our credit card bills, checked our bank account, you know, made sure I have everything lined up to pay the bills when they're due, which I will do. One of them is due tomorrow. My first medical bill is due tomorrow, along with what's on my credit card. I have taking notes. I have my little notebook here. Ashley came home and got my notebook out. I had tucked it away because I didn't need to put things on my to-do list the first week of my recovery, but now I'm needing to. So just kind of making sure I'm not missing things in regular life. I had to sign Ashley up for cheer last night for her new session, and I've been going through emails and checking the calendars and getting things scheduled and all that kind of fun stuff that doesn't stop just because I'm laying in bed trying to recover. But I feel good. I don't need to get up to go do anything right now, as long as Jason can do a deposit for me tonight. I saved up cash for a portion of this surgery. That's how I do things, so that I don't spend it. And he needs to deposit that cash so I can pay the credit card bill. And I'm scared to show him the credit card bill because, you know, when I knew I had to pay for this surgery, I knew I had money saved, and we had money saved as like a family, and whatnot. And then I knew I was going to put this on my care credit, which is the medical credit card, which has free interest rates, free interest basically for a year, for 12 months. So that's how I am paying off the rest of this surgery. What I forgot was that I couldn't put my anesthesia cost on that credit card, on the care credit. Although I wonder if I could have done that. I don't know, but I would have had to increase my limit, which I did do. Anyway, I have to pay for my anesthesiologist separately, because they come from the hospital, and so you pay them separately. And so I had put that on the credit card, my own personal credit card. I forgot about that because I did that like days before the surgery, and that's due. That's due immediately, as well as my first payment on my actual care credit card. So I have to break that to Jason. The rest I have money to pay for because I've already saved up that portion, like my down payment on my surgery, if you will. So he already knows about it. Plus I made an oops on my medication orders. I accidentally refilled my injection medication from the wrong pharmacy at a very high cost. So now I have a lot of medication. I won't have to order for a very long time, especially since I'm going to maintenance down. But it added a very high cost to this current credit card bill, which again, Jason knows about, and he's like, it's the cost of medicine. Literally, quite literally, cost of medical care. So it's a little bit of a gulp. I need to catch him in a good mood when he sees the credit card bill. I need to make sure Ashley puts it on my desk. I printed it out, which is nice. The nice thing with technology is that I'm laying here in bed and I'm logging into all of my accounts, and I'm printing statements and checking my emails and printing, you know, this or that, or permission forms, paying for school fees. I'm doing all of that from the comfort of my bed, but all of the stuff that's being printed out is going to my office downstairs. Which is super nice, so that when I do have to do things at my desk, I need to go through those statements, I need to like mark them and pay them and whatnot. I'll have less to do downstairs, less to do sitting at my desk, or maybe when I'm feeling better, it'll be easier to do. But I've done some of the work from here in my room. So that's just what I'm doing. We have leftovers for dinner. I think I talked about that earlier. So we don't have to cook anything tonight, which is nice. But all the kids will be home tonight. Abby doesn't have to work. And I don't think Chelsea's going to go to her, or Abby. I don't know. Ashley. Sorry, I had the hiccups. It's like inside my chest. They could go to an activity tonight, but for church, but I don't think that they will. One of them is a dance for Chelsea, and she's going to be like, no. It's probably like a Valentine's dance. I'm sure she will be. Please play your fast track. See, I had a toll. I just got a text message. Remember when I took Ashley to one of her competitions, I went across the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, and it had a toll. We got a bill in the mail, and Jason's been wanting to pay it, but he hasn't yet. Just give me the bill. It's funny because like things like that at home, he like unregisters his brain and it just doesn't get done. But work, he's constantly paying bills and getting things done. So I'm like, just give me the home stuff and you can do the work stuff. So, but anyway, just kind of back to having to like actually, you know, manage the home but I had to figure out how to do it in a different way. So I can already hear the girls out with the chicken, which she doesn't start cackling until she hears the bus. It's so strange. She's such a humanized bird. It's actually crazy. I've been laying here in bed or downstairs right by the door. She hasn't made a peep. The second she heard the first bus, little low whine, like, okay, you have exactly 2.5 minutes to get back out here. Anyway, funny bird. I'm at the point in my day where I am enjoying some of my cookie. Abby brought me, this is my birthday cookie that I got for free, and then she brought me half of the Valentine M&M chocolate chip cookie. And Ashley has convinced her to take her to Starbucks if I pay for her Starbucks, so Abby can actually do my deposit for me. So she's getting my cash, and I need the paperwork that's in it. I'm actually curious about what my actual surgery was. What they said before the surgery and what I approved the day of. Because I don't remember it being a full stitch incision across my back. So I don't know. Anyway, so she's gonna go do that for me today. So that's just one more thing checked off my list, and it's also one thing off of Jason's list, which is nice. Thank you for doing this for me. Thank you. All right. I am seeing how far I can get making me and Jason some Mongolian beef. Got a little itching to come downstairs and make dinner. Sounds really good to me. We still have panda leftovers, which we can still have. But the toilet overflowed at the store today. Non-messy, if you know what I mean, but water still. And he doesn't have any towels at the store to clean it up. So he went to Rite Aid, didn't have any towels there. And then had to go clear to Home Depot. And then go back to the store. Can you hand me what? I don't know what. And then go back to the store, clean up the mess, unclog the toilet, which
he has fun with that.
Someone anyway keeps doing. It's one.
Okay.
No, it's this is at the store, not you.
I'm like.
Anyway, so I know he was chipper because they did good today, sales wise, but I could see that hearing his voice is a little defeated with the toilet. So I'm gonna make him a fresh meal. This is an easy one. Actually, I might need your help, but I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gotta put my energy into making this, not filming. I'm not gonna focus.
All right, so guess what I came home to? I came home to Dana at the stove. You shouldn't be at the stove, hon.
Well, you're gonna take over, because the doing this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be without a stomach.
All right, let's get you up to bed and I can come down and do this, no problem.
Okay.
Did you put all the spices in there? At least tell me what they are and set them out.
I've got the meat. We're gonna add the onions after it's cooked. And then a squirt, a spoonful, and then at the very, very end, you add that.
This is the General Chow's chicken or
No, it's not.
Kung Pao or what is it?
It's just
Mongolian.
beef.
Mongolian. Okay. Okay, you're tired. Stop. I'll come do it.
Yeah, but it's gonna burn.
Okay, I'll come.
All right, my food is made. He did help me, but I was micromanaging because like that's who I am at my core. All right, I'm gonna go upstairs. He's gonna bring the walker.
And your food.
And my food, and then you can come and eat. All right. Hi. You're down low. I don't have anywhere else to put you. Trying to get ready for bed. Jason's trying to relax downstairs. I don't know what I've got. I don't want to have to reveal anything tonight. Oh, it feels good. It's like it feels good to take this off. Because you think this is where all the pressure is coming from. And then you realize, no, the pressure is actually still coming from here. So, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then I've already washed my face, brushed my teeth, changed. Well, I'm gonna I don't know if I can change my tank top, and my sweater is over there. I'm kind of cold because I took my sweatshirt off. And then I'm gonna call Jason up to do my drains, and then I'm gonna go right back to bed for the night. So, my first day alone, the lighting is horrible. We'll eventually get out of my room. It's fine. But my first day alone, technically, even though I still had help, went well. I got in and out of bed by myself today. I didn't have anyone here at the times that I was getting in and out, so that was good to know. It's harder. I'm gonna beat you down. And maybe I have all the lights on. Maybe I can turn this one on. See, then it's not good lighting. Let me turn this way. My drain all day has been messed up. It's been stuck on the buckle. It went well today. My dad called me, and he checks on me every day. And he was proud that I did it on my own, and I'm as glad for the recovery process so far. So I did it. Jason works for 2 more days, then he's home again for a day, and then works, and then has a day too. Then we go back to our normal. I don't know if I think I'll get my drain, at least one of these drains out at my next post-op, because it said, I was reading through my information, once you're less than 24, whatever measurement it is, I don't know what it is, when you're less than 24 units per day, you can take drains out, and I'm like at 25. So maybe, we'll see. I'm standing here because I'm trying to let my stomach breathe for just a second. And then I'll call Jason up here. I probably got goo on here. I did. So I'll get a new one. I probably itched too much last night. That's why I got the Benadryl. My dad was like, take the full adult dose.
Am I allowed to be in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine. But will you go and holler down to Dad and just tell him to come up with my drains? Are you getting in the shower?
Yeah, I forgot to do that earlier.
Can you give me like 5 minutes for him to do my drains?
Yeah.
Okay. Ashley's in the other shower.
Oh, she got out.
Oh, well then, okay, whatever. Chelsea likes to shower in our shower. Anyway.
I said father.
My dad was like, take the full adult dose of Benadryl if you start itching. Otherwise, if you don't take the full dose, it'll do the reverse. It'll like make you hyperactive, like wide awake. So,
Huh?
Nothing. I'm talking to this. But please don't get in the shower.
I'm not. I'm just getting ready to. Because I want to go to
Did you
bed.
tell Dad to come up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys because I'm not doing anything but getting in that bed. So.
You can't do much after you get in that bed. No.
Chelsea walks around here on voice calls with Kaylee and has awkward conversations with me, not telling me she's on a call with Kaylee.
No, I tell you. I just don't like tell you. Like I make it obvious, but I don't fully tell you.
You didn't tell me you're on a call last night. Anyway, take care and we'll see you next time.